Man, so hey everyone, this is a familiar environment, but also unfamiliar because it has been, shoot, probably a month or so now since I last made a video. I mean, in that time, life's been good, it's been chill. There's been obvious disappointments, um, but I mean, there's also been a lot of good moments. Wrestling season's done. Life, it's just kind of chill now. I've been working out and whatnot, hitting a lot of PRs and stuff on my lifts, I guess, which is always nice. Heading home, focusing on homework and whatnot, getting stuff done I need to get done. Then, a bit of time for video games as I do on my gaming channel. I haven't uploaded on that as much either. I need to be more consistent and whatnot, you know. But at the same time, I need to get more disciplined again because, I have a habit of staying on my phone and kind of just wasting time. Procrastination. Just do better with that. Eventually, get an online business or whatever, get into that. I'm really just getting more into YouTube as well. Um, it's like, but I have a sport, a good bit of the year, and it'd just be hard to fully commit to that. But eventually I'll have the time to have it's 2 months and then it's summer, and then I have 1 year left of high school, probably get a summer job, a new experience. It's about time because I'll be 18, 26th of June. So, and, by then I'll hopefully have a car. I don't have one yet, and I'm almost 18. Of course, granted, my parents right now are having me drive a car, and they figure, they'll give me as much time as they can. Once the weather breaks, I'll probably take the test or whatever. And they're, sure that I'm ready. And by summer, I'll have a car. So that'll be nice. And then next year I'll just go to school. Won't have a 10th period. And on top of that, I'll probably do weightlifting or something. So I'll get out even earlier, which will be nice. So, stuff to look forward to. But, life's chill and it hasn't really begun yet. I mean, once you get out into the real world, once high school's over, that's when life begins. Because until then, you're dependent upon someone else, your parents. As much as, you don't want to be, you are. That's what being a teenager is all about, I suppose. You're young, you're stupid. I don't know. I mean, and, of course, there's girls and whatnot. Something I've been pretty caught up in, but I think, I finally found the mindset I need to not make that such a focus. I mean, I need to probably approach more women and just talk to them for the scale of it, not like out of interest or anything, but, because I talk to people, mostly people I know, and then people that have mutual friends. I've been friends with women, like a lot of them. And the interesting thing about that is I've had like a lot of female friends because they were interested in me. But I just didn't find them all that. I tend to have higher standards too, and I just take relationships in general way too seriously. Because, in reality, it's just not that big of a deal. Especially now when relationships just don't last. And I have a tendency to develop like deep infatuations for women, that's a waste of time. Um, like there's just people. It's not like they're way better or way more special than anybody. But equally, I need to find a way to balance all that. But pursue what God wants for my life. Um, because you don't want to not take action, but at the same time, I'd imagine God would want him to be the main focus and women not as much. I mean, really, I guess it's just the skill of talking to people. And I'll be honest, like, self-image is something that I tend to struggle with, even after building my confidence through building a stronger physique and everything. And, a lot of things have built my confidence. And I'm way more social than I've ever been, by far. That's just high school. It makes you more social and better with people. But there's still social anxiety there to some extent. I mean, it's nothing drastic, but it's there. Yeah, and I just need to improve on that, and I'm sure there's some of you that can relate. Women have always tended to confuse me. It's probably kind of high. No, it doesn't go any lower. Never mind. I don't know. It's like I tend to think you can tell when they're interested in you, because like times when girls have been interested in me, which I'm not interested in them back most of the time, they make it blatantly obvious, and they go out of their way to find my social media accounts. I've been in a few talking stages, but I just come to find out that those girls are problematic and not worthwhile. And that's without having to really try anything. The mind tends to think, oh, your situation's so bad, and you tend to victimize yourself. It's just how the mind works. Blame other people. I tend to do that a lot. Put the blame on other people to avoid being confronted about stuff and just other circumstances. It's just a weak thing to do, and it ultimately just depresses you anyway. I mean, it's just a waste of time, and that's with anything in life. And I have to battle through those insecurities. It doesn't matter who I'm talking to. I know this just got deep for no reason, but just something that has been a battle in my mind that I've been dealing with. So, but with that being said, it's been a while. Hopefully we can get back to making more content, more nature videos, seeing as the weather's going to get warmer and better. And I wish you all well. I hope that these videos give value to those that see them. And other people can relate to my situation, and hopefully I helped some other people. I mean, that's what my goal is on this channel, after all.